If you got little ones at home, you probably are pretty much an expert on all things toys.
And you know, there is a very good chance at least some of those toys were made right here in Ohio. Meg Shaw went behind the scenes at Little Tikes for her latest episode of Buckeye Built.
Yeah, this year the company is celebrating its 50th anniversary. 5 decades of pumping out toys in Hudson. I went inside the headquarters and talked to some of the employees there, learning the ins and outs of the toy world.
This was the very first ride-on.
For Lori Franchino, it feels like yesterday.
I remember the little boy who was photographed with this activity garden. This was a brand new concept of keeping your child in one place.
Her first day at Little Tikes.
I started in 1987.
But in the blink of an eye.
It has been my work life for 33 years.
In those 33 years, she has witnessed the company come to life, creating iconic toys like the Cozy Coop, the Turtle Sandbox, and basketball hoop. Manufactured using rotational and blow molding, both unique processes in the toy world.
This is about 400 degrees and it's a very soft plastic.
Processes that have propelled them forward for years.
October 1969, that was the beginning of the company, and we've always been here in Northeast Ohio.
Roseanne Kubitsky is the Vice President of New Business Development. She says 50 years is a milestone for any company, but credits their success to their Ohio roots.
It's a great state to manufacture in.
But let's be honest, they've seen their fair share of ups and downs.
Initially, it was a huge shock.
The day has finally come for Jeffrey the Giraffe to bid farewell.
Yeah, the last Toys R Us stores will close today.
The closing of Toys R Us was certainly a low point.
They had space that no other retail could dedicate to children's products. So great big climbers and foot-to-floors and children's products would be assembled and displayed, and parents could go in and touch and feel. That went away when Toys R Us went away.
Kubitsky tells me the closing forced Little Tikes to rethink their marketing practices, to dive into the world of online sales faster than ever before.
It hasn't been easy, but it's paying off, and it's working. We're winning back that business that we lost when Toys R Us went away.
The bottom line?
We're not going anywhere.
All right, in some exciting news for the company, the founder of Little Tikes, Thomas Murdaugh, he has been nominated for the Toy Industry Hall of Fame. He received the most nominations out of this year's candidates. We should find out later this month if he will be inducted. You know, I think the best thing about this story, you guys, about Little Tikes is everyone has a memory. I heard both of you saying, I had this, I had that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's just, they're really fun.
And I can't imagine working somewhere knowing that you were like putting smiles on kids' faces every day.
I was going
like
to say,
every day.
It was pregnant Katie that you had in that video there. So now baby is here and she loves her Cozy Coop.
Yes.
And when we're out walking around, parents of all generations, everybody knows that Cozy Coop. And like what you said, and you said, Meg, too, they remember their children in those, and
it's
it always
nostalgia.
brings up sweet stories. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing that they said, if you're having a garage sale and you are planning to get rid of any of your Little Tikes, if your kids are grown, put it at the end of the driveway because it's guaranteed to get some eyeballs and get some get a sale.
Okay, so garage sale tips right there.
If you're lucky enough to find one. Yeah, Meg, thank you so much.
Awesome job with that story.
Thank you.
Still ahead.